Good morning, guys. It is now February 25th, Saturday at 2:50 in the afternoon. I am mostly just cleaning, reorganizing. I re-dyed my hair, so it looks quite nice now. But my Spectrum Noir boxes came. Those. There's 6 in a pack. Well, there's 3 packs. That should be enough for my Ohuhu markers, but we will see. Because it holds 17 markers per pack. So I'm hoping to put them like right there-ish, like here on the desk. We will see how that turns out though. But otherwise, I am just cleaning. As is apparent, I have put the printer here finally, and I'm moving this stuff here. I think I have to make this taller because it's gonna be like right up against where the thing comes out. I'll have to move that again too, I think. But so it might be slightly higher, but I think I can raise these. I'm not sure, but I think I can. Mostly I'm just moving this stuff for the time being. That crap over there is almost organized. I'm still slightly working on it. But it's always organized. I've labeled everything at least. This shelf up here is what I'm going to organize more. Put more crap up there that I don't absolutely need to get a hold of all the time. So yeah, still looks like a clusterfuck, of course. But it's always a clusterfuck, so yeah. There's ink and stuff down there. There will be. It's all plugged in now at least, so it should be okay. But I have to do the desk thingy, the table thingy. So I think I'll have to raise it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, we've got her moved. I put that in the corner over there, and I'm not so certain it's a good idea to leave it there. But I mean, cause like I want to put the drafting table here, so I don't. Though it's gonna get in front of the window, I think that's could be a problem. It might not be too in front of the window, depending on. But then I don't know if I can get to those either. My ability. Yeah. See, I don't even know. Should I keep the drafting table? Cause like, it's nice, but I never use it for drafting table shit. It seems like. But I might if it was like, you know, over there. And then I would have it up instead of down, and then I could use it as an actual drafting table. So it's a little bit big for a drafting table. I don't fucking know, man. It's getting ridiculous. Also, I realized that thing was somewhere. Tabletop, tripod. Oh, yeah. But, that stuff over there is put together now, I believe. Just stewing on this. I'll have to move it over there and see how actually blocking the window it is. Because, like, it'd be nice if it didn't, because I have to put in an air conditioner in the summer, and it would be much easier if it wasn't blocked. Because that already blocks the window a tiny bit. IDK. But I suppose that wouldn't really block the window if I had moved this over a little bit more. Because there's still room over there to move it over, but I haven't, and I don't think I will now because it's covered in shit. I don't know. But also, that works almost perfectly. It goes just under there. Because I realize this doesn't go up anymore. That's as tall as that damn table gets. So, yeah. But very perfectly heightened, apparently. Because it works just perfect. So, yeah, that's good. That's much more out of the way there than it was over there. So, I can get to this shit easier. So, yeah. Anyway, it's almost 4:30 though, so I have to go do the feed the dogs. But I put up a bunch of the badges and things that were hanging around with command strips. More artwork on the walls. It's becoming very pretty in here. We'll have to see. I'll have to move it over there and see how blocked it does. I can't really gauge size. I don't think it'll block it very much. But I also think it might block this more if I move it over this way. Because if I move it closer over here, it'll block more of the window. But if I move it over here, it'll block those. So I don't think it'll block it very hard though. So it should still be usable. A little bit annoying, but that's what happens. I'm fairly good at cramming shit in very small places. Making everything very well organized though. Just look at all the labels and all that shit. Yep. This is what you call insanity. That's me though, I'm insane. So yeah, but I gotta go feed the dogs though. So also I think that might be dry finally, but I want to do a little bit more on it. I think I want to like add some darker lines to it, and then it'll be done. Then I can seal it and hang it somewhere. But it's a canvas, so I don't think you can get like, well, I don't know. I think you can get frames for canvases, but they're harder to find because obviously most picture frames tend to be flat for like prints and things, so, or flat artwork. The frames are obviously thicker, so I will have to look. I could just hang it the way it is, but it'd be nice to be in a frame. Probably super expensive because heaven knows frames are ridiculously priced now, it seems like. I think I might put the Spectrum Noir trays over there, like stack them there on the back part of the table. Cause I could put them here, but like I feel like they wouldn't fit nearly as nicely. Cause that's much more narrow than that. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then I have something to do with that thing. So I think I will have more markers than trays at the moment. I'm gonna have to get some more. Because I only factored in all my Who markers, not the Prismacolors or the Copics. Or the Blick markers, which I think I have some of too. So yeah, that's somewhat annoying. Yeah, you live and learn, I suppose.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
My calculated turns were almost exact, except this damn colorless blender. I forgot about that one, but otherwise they all fit. Really pretty looking. And then I have all these. Lots of Copics and Prismacolors still left, which I suppose I should get rid of, since I don't really need them. Since heaven knows that I mean, I guess I can refill the Copic, so I should probably keep those, but the Prismacolors probably need to go. Yep, probably. So, I can stick all the Copics in the drawer or something. I suppose I could put them in one of these, even though the Bristol paper's in this. I can just take those elsewhere and put the rest of the markers in there, I guess. Well, I think I'm done for the day though. It's 5:30 and I should probably go get something to eat because I haven't eaten anything today. Besides a sandwich, so, but, yep. She's, in the works, that's for sure. That looks really weird over there now. Those are a lot shorter than I realized they are. Probably because, you know, this thing was on top of it. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it is, Sunday, February 26th. Yeah, 26th. At 6:23, and I got some shit moved. Got all of them there, but I also got this here. And it is in front of the window, but like, oh well. I can always roll it out of the way to put the air conditioner in, I guess. Yeah, hopefully I can. Which I should be able to. It does roll, technically. It's not that heavy, so I can always roll it. But yeah, otherwise it is a clusterfuck. Chaos. And I got boxes of donate and selling crap, so. Yeah, wow. Zin atop her throne. So yeah, hopefully I can clean all this up for the most part. All the fur I'm trying to get rid of, at least out here. There's still fur in the closet, obviously, but I haven't got to that yet. I need to take that thing off the wall and sell it, because I don't need that thing anymore. But it is late, so I'm going to go look for something to eat, because I'm tired, and I feel like I haven't eaten anything, so it's probably bad. I better go eat something. Poor angle, but it is now Monday, February 27th at 12:39, yeah, and I got mail, so let's open said mail. It is supposed to be my hat and the stickers that I ordered for. Oh, that's cute. Critter lid. I can never say that. It's got care instructions on the back. Ooh, girl. They also have a Twitter, obviously. Oh, hell yeah. That is cool. Awesome. They have sparkly cup critters on the side. That's cute. Very cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, now I'm styling, bitch. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Look freaking awesome. But now I have to open the other package, so set that down for a minute. Hell yeah, look at these. Oh, I have that turned on. Cool. Oh, nice little baggies. Yes, we love baggies. The size of these chonkers. And also they did the holographic on the back end in the eyeballs. It's hard to see in the eyes, but that's cool. That's heckin' cool. Dude, that is awesome actually. That's gonna look awesome everywhere. I got those, and I also got cells. Lovely staples that don't go anywhere. I don't want to step on a staple. Heck yes. Cells. Awesome. Wow, they're really nice. Those are actually freaking pretty. Hard to see the holographic in the eyes, but it's in there. Sparkles, do you see it? There it is. That is cool. Those are really big too. Heck yeah. So yeah, that's cool. I was just working on a redo of my signature on my iPad, and it was raining most of the day. That's why I didn't go get the mail till now. So okay, so I redid some stuff. Moved that over there from over here and put these guys over here instead, and my light, buy a little more light. And then of course the drafting table, and then this is where the couch is gonna go, hopefully, whenever I acquire one. I'm gonna leave that stuff over there because it works well with the door. There's still some more stuff I need to put in the closet, but otherwise we're pretty much good. Still got crap everywhere, but I'm slowly putting things away. Yeah, those are gonna go back to the basement, I think. That over there is frames, which I want to do some art for, I think, but they're in a box at the moment, so. It is now 4:19, so I am gonna go chill because I only got 6 hours of sleep, so I'm really feeling it now. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is now, oh, it's 1st of March. Okay. At 8:54. It is March 1st, isn't it? Yep, March 1st, Wednesday, March 1st. Good to know. Anyway, my really dirty Anthro Expo cozy. The thing is freaking dirty, but I think I can probably wash it. I don't know, but yeah. She's old, obviously, because this is from 2021, so. But yeah, she's dirty. I should probably wash it. I don't know if I can or not, but I'll try. Anyway, yeah, beside the point. Got some stuff yesterday from Amazon. These are, silicone sculpting tools, because I have some Sculpey that I want to dick with, and I needed some sculpting tools, so that's what that is. I also don't remember if I showed you that crayon thing I did the other day, because I got my crayons out, and I was like, ooh, I love crayons, so I was like, I'm gonna play with crayons, so I did. I played with crayons. So give me a second here to move some shit. Anyway, let's see, crayon thing. There it is. Yeah, I think that turned out really cool. For a crayon piece, it did. I think it's really cool. So crayons are fun. Turns out you can make some really cool shit with crayons. With enough practice, I suppose, you can do shit with anything. Crayons are fun in general. I might offer these on my commission or something. I don't think I'm going to do one for sale next, but yeah. It's probably going to be in here too, because this is my sketchbook. I need to fill it with cool shit, so yeah. Anyway, that's the sketchbook I got from Bailey J. By the way, Bailey J's sketchbook. But, yesterday I got a hair up my ass for some reason and decided that I was going to, get a sublimation printer. It's secondhand and it's just an Epson. Bitch. Oh, fucking little tiny flies. There shouldn't be tiny flies in here. Anyway, I got derailed. It's just a used Epson Eco Tank, which an old one. There's that damn tiny fly again, bitch. What are you doing? Why is that tiny fly flying around my camera? Where'd he go? God, I hate those things. Anyway, derailed again. That fly. I hate tiny flies. They drive me crazy. I have to kill them. But anyway, yeah, it's just a used Epson Eco Tank, an older one. But I got for $50. But I want to use it for sublimation printing because the Epsons you could fill with sublimation ink and uses that. So that's what I want to do with that because that's a Canon there and it's used for just regular printing, the regular inkjet printing. But yeah, it's in the box. It's in the box there. I haven't opened it yet because, well, I meant to use, but yeah. It says on the side 300/100/50. So that I think that's how much they were trying to sell it for. Started out at 300, went to 100, then went to 50. But that's fine with me. It's just an old thing. He says it's dried up, so I have to do some cleaning of it, but that's not hard. I've not met a printer that I haven't gotten working yet, if they actually function correctly, because my old Canon had roller problems where it wouldn't pick up the paper because the rollers were shit. But that wasn't my fault and I couldn't fix it, so. But this should work really well once I get it cleaned out. My sublimation ink is coming some other time because I ordered it, but until then I can't really fix it or whatever yet, but because I don't have ink, unless there's ink in there, but I want to put sublimation ink in it anyway, so. But I'm going to sublimate, I think, hats, because I can get like a little heat press, and then obviously sublimation paper and ink with that, and then I can make my own hats. I was thinking I'd make like persona hats or whatever, that'd be cool. I got inspired by these guys. Their hats are embroidery, but I can do sublimation on hats. I have to get some blank hats, but I haven't yet. But I will probably. I want to make sure the printer works and everything first. Then I'll get the heat press and all that crap. There's so much stuff over here I need to do something with. That crap there goes in the closet. That stuff there needs to be laminated and shit. Yeah. So anyway, also my Sculpey's over there too. But yeah. So I will have to test it out when the sublimation ink comes, but it won't be here for a minute. Until then, I guess I can open her up and make sure all her parts and pieces are there. They should be, but those printers are usually expensive because they're the fancy, easily refillable kind that I don't have to drill any holes in any of the cartridges. Because that one technically isn't refillable, but I refill the cartridges anyway because I just drill holes in the cartridges and then refill them. So, because I've gotten around it that way. Because I am cheap. It's a hell of a lot cheaper to get, bottles of ink than the cartridges, because those cartridges are fucking expensive. So yeah, anyway. But I don't have to do that with this one because it's literally refillable. That's the Eco Tank things. That's why they're usually so expensive, but this one was cheap, so. It was like 40 minutes away in Loveland though, but that's fine. That saved me on shipping because these things are heavy. Not as ridiculously stupidly heavy as that thing. That thing's like 40 pounds. But still, nonetheless. It saved me on that and fees and all that other crap, so $50 it was. But yeah, so gotta work on that. I think maybe eventually I would also sublimate like mugs, but I would have to get a mug press for that. Because the little heat press that I've been looking at is sort of just like its own thing. It's basically almost like a iron, which is what some people use, but it's a little bit easier to use. But it's cheap because the heat presses are not cheap usually. So, but that's one of the sort of project-y type things that I'd like to get into. But otherwise, this place is a wreck still. I still have to do some tidying. Otherwise, I think I'm going to work on some stuff on my iPad. I had to fix Mother's Surface. That thing, ooh, I never wanted that thing. And by never wanted that thing, I mean I got over the Surfaces so fast because they started malfunctioning. And that one is still no difference because it still malfunctions because it's Windows. if it wasn't Windows operating system, I think the services would be a whole lot better, which is the whole idea why I got an iPad, because iPad's OS doesn't suck. Windows is a pain in the sweet ass, that's for sure. But the problem was that apparently Windows decided that it was going to kill the touchscreen drivers, because she said she originally started complaining that it was lagging. And I'm like, it's an i7. It doesn't have that much RAM, but it's an i7 and it shouldn't lag. Because it never lagged before. Though it is getting old, but still, nonetheless. I digress. She said it was lagging, so I was like, alright, fine, I'll swap you. So I gave her my iPad. And I took the service for a while. And I figured out that it wasn't lag. It was obviously the touch malfunctioning, because it would work some places, and in other places you had to like press and hold for it to actually touch, so it was just weird. So yeah, I went sleuthing, and so I went into the device manager and uninstalled the touch drivers, refreshed it so it would reinstall them, and it seems to be working. The only reason that I tell it wasn't like a hardware problem was because I opened it in BIOS, or I turned it on in BIOS, or the new version of BIOS, which is like UEFI, I think it's called. But yeah, I opened it in that, and the touch works fine. So it was definitely not a hardware problem. So it was a goddamn Windows problem as usual. So I reinstalled that shit, and it seems to be working again. So we will see how long that lasts, because I swear Mom has some sort of like electromagnetic field that sucks ass and it kills everything. So we will see how long that survives. But for now, it's fixed. So Windows is a pain in the ass, and I hate it so much. That's why I got an iPad, because now at least I can draw uninterrupted by stupid things like that. So, yeah. I did that this morning, or last night, because it started acting up last night when I was using it, so. So I got a hair up my ass and decided to fix it, so I fixed it. But I'm gonna work on some iPad shit, I think. Also, I put the stickers on my printer. One there, and one up there. I was gonna put them both down here, but they wouldn't really fit very well, so I just put one up there and one down there. They're cute as hell. How cute. Cute! They be watching. They be watching! Anyway, I decided my hand is healed enough that I can put my watch back on this wrist. I don't know what that red mark is. Without it impeding it too much. It's still a little itchy, but otherwise it's alright. And I've been using just regular ointment, not ointment, but lotion, like Lubriderm. And it's okay now, so she healed really well. There's only a little tiny bit of black gloss in some of the parts where, like, yeah, that part there, I like stretch my hand. But it's really pretty overall. It turned out really well. I love it. Like, none of the white really stayed, but that I didn't expect it to stay. White is really hard to get to stay in skin, so. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to work on some stuff on my iPad, I think, and watch Ghost Adventures. Clearly, I need to still organize somewhat. And then there's some things I printed out. This is like from Daily J, but I printed out this stuff from LV. I printed out this stuff from Blue Feather Kitten. I can't remember who the artist was that, but I printed out some of my stuff too, because I wanted to hang it.